This week was the release of the latest entry in the Tales series, Tales of Arise. A new trailer dropped just before the release which features an overview of the story and gameplay. The trailer features the party of heroes who will fight alongside the Iron Mask Alphen, previewing some of the abilities and the expansive world. It shows some of the exploration, which includes swimming to discover items and more. Tales of Arise is the 17th entry in the Tales series, which introduces a stunning world darkened by the struggle of the Dana people, who are treated as slaves by the power-hungry Rena. The game features action, hack-and-slash combat with a party of playable characters to meet. If you want to know what we thought of the game, be sure to check out our Tales of Arise review, A Beautiful Experience. Tales of Arise is now available for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and PC. Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning's DLC Fatesworn was announced this week to be in the final stages of production according to the official Twitter account. A post on Steam shares the first look at the new DLC with an image of Gale Crossing. Gale Crossing is described as part of the trade route on Sativ Road, according to the official description. Last we heard about Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning Fatesworn, which is the newest expansion set to release fully remastered this year, 2021. The DLC, which is described to include 5+ hours of gameplay according to the Epic Games Store, but little else was shared. The game received a patch in June this year which added 4K to PlayStation 5. Currently there is no set release date for Fatesworn, but it does look like we're getting closer to finding out when with this announcement. If you're diving into Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning, be sure to check out our Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning Getting Started tips. Owlcat Games has released a new patch for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which adds a number of fixes concentrating on quests, areas, crusade, and more. The patch released this week does include a number of fixes for particular quests, so if you want to avoid spoilers, you might want to skip the quest details in the patch notes. As for other features, Crusade got some fixes which include some of the general's starting abilities, which didn't work, and AoE targeting in tactical battles and more. Class and mechanics have also had some tweaks, getting rid of Detect Magic ability, which didn't do anything before, and fixes for Arcane Trickster Prestige class. If you want to know all the changes and fixes, you can check out the patch notes over on Fextralife.com. If you need some help with Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, don't miss out on our companion builds and visit our wiki for all the latest. Title Update 1.3.1 released for Assassin's Creed Valhalla this week, adding further challenge with the new Aziv difficulty mode. The update, which is between 25 and 35 GB depending on your platform, also adds new river raids with 5 weapons that can be pillaged from the new locations, plus a new one-handed sword. Locations: the Erith and Burbher rivers in Ireland and the Rhine rivers add 3 waterways to the river raids mode. The Asia difficulty option challenges players with reduced healing, plus 200% more damage inflicted on a player, and the window for successfully parrying an attack has been reduced by 38%. Also, the amount of healing Ava can receive will be based on the player's selected difficulty settings and ranges from 100% health restored in easy all the way up to 60% on very hard and nightmare mode. New skills will be available for Eivor and some new tattoos to adorn. New abilities can be found in River Raids Monasteries, Spinning Harpoon, Percussion Arrow, and Precision Axe Throw. New World went into open beta this week, which came with a new set of patch notes with further adjustments to the game. In the latest post, Amazon Game Studios have outlined the fixes and changes that have been made to the game since the closed beta. This includes PvP scaling. The level difference now will matter more when you encounter other players. It will take more hits to kill a higher level player and less hits for a higher level player to kill a lower level player. Other adjustments include changes to weapons including warhammers, swords, lifestaves, hatchets, great axes, and bows. There have also been reductions for perks Fortified Recovery, Keenly Fortified, and Mortal Fortification, which have all been reduced from 30% to 10%. We have a video that goes into the changes in much more detail, so you can check that out if you want to know more. You can also join us over on Twitch if you want to see some more New World in action. New World Open Beta is available until September 12th. New World is available for pre-order starting at $39.99 USD on PC. Square Enix have unveiled the next game Voice of Cards The Isle Dragon Roars, which is coming from the minds of creative director Yoko Taro, known for the Dragon Guard series and Nier series, executive director Yuzuki Saito, and character designer Kimihiko Fujisaka, which is an RPG built of cards according to the press release. The game is described to spark players' imagination with storytelling. The game will have a narrative that is told completely by cards, which sounds like an interesting RPG experience. If you were hoping it was a Drakengard game, Taro has already confirmed it's not. It could be something completely brand new. There are also no announced platforms or release window at the moment. Disco Elysium: The Final Cut will be releasing a physical edition for PlayStation 4 at retailers on November 9th for $39.99 USD. It will also include a free upgrade for the PlayStation 5 version. Those interested in pre-ordering can do so from IM8bit and retailers worldwide. The Collector's Edition was also announced for PlayStation 5, is available exclusively at IM8bit. It also currently is available for pre-order for $249.99 USD, available this winter. In the Final Cut version of Disco Elysium, it added quests that didn't make it into the original version of the game and the major addition of voice acting. Want to know what we thought of the game? Check out our Disco Elysium review, Dark Humor Goes Detective. The Nioh Complete Edition is now available for free on the Epic Game Store. As usual, the game is available for free for a limited time only, so if you want to grab it, you better do so before September 16th. Nioh Complete Edition includes the award-winning base game plus DLCs Dragon of the North, Defiant Honor, and Bloodshed's End. The game comes with crossplay support with Steam players. You will also receive the exclusive bonus Fujin helmet by claiming it through the boons from a shrine. Nioh 2 Complete Edition is also now available on the Epic Game Store with a 20% discount. You'll also gain the Sahaya Deserter Garb and Ornate Gold Armor as limited time bonuses, plus Raijin Helmet. If you're diving into the world of Nioh or Nioh 2, be sure to drop by our wikis for all your samurai needs. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic was revealed to be getting a remake at the PlayStation Showcase this week. It is being made for PlayStation 5 as a console exclusive at launch alongside a PC release. Other consoles are a possibility to be revealed at a later date. Handling the remake will be Studio Aspyr, who aims to rebuild the game from the ground up. This follows up their previous efforts of Republic Commando and Jedi Outcast. The trailer, which was shown during Sony's showcase, previewed Darth Raven sporting his own lightsaber light-up scene and ominous voice. The project is under quite some talent, as Jennifer Hale will return as the voice of Bastila. Developers who have experience on the Demon's Souls remake and Ghost of Tsushima are also working on the project. There's also lead gameplay Matt Berner, who worked on Dragon Age Inquisition, as well as many developers from the original KOTOR team. That stacks up to be quite the dream team. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake has no release date as of yet, but will be launching as a console exclusive on PlayStation 5 alongside PC. Well, that's it for the week in the wikis. Please join us again next week for yet another great week of gaming. Remember to check out our VIP program for some exclusive supporter benefits. And budding writers should take advantage of our Become an Author initiative. Thanks again for being part of this great community. Keep checking in with us with news, reviews, YouTube streams and vids, and general wiki goodness.